Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. Cancer, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And it's going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. And please know or be aware that these energies could be vice versa. So this could be your person doing, maybe doing the thing that I'm saying you're doing. Something like that, alright? So let's get right into the reading. Hope everybody had a nice holidays, right? Nice holidays with their family or their loved ones. So let's get into it, and we're going to do the reading a little bit different, Cancer, because, you know, Sag over here, and routine is like the death, you know, is like a death sentence. I feel like it is for Sagittarius. But let's get into it, and we're going to do it a little bit different. And we're going to start out with the Major Arcana, and that's how we're going to do it here. And with the Major Arcana, we're going to put down your energy versus their energy, right? So let's see what we have. Let's see what the Major... And whatever card I pull for the Major Arcana should be the theme for your reading, right? Or should be damn close, I would say. But let's get into the reading right now and see what we have for Cancers. Kind of major theme here, or, you know, major energy. Let's see overall. Let's see what we have for Cancer, please. And we have the Hermit. Okay, Cancer. So you could be with a Virgo, right? I mean, could be that simple here. Sometimes it is, but you could be soul searching about something, or maybe looking for the truth, right? Okay, so let's see what we have. And your person's energy is going to be... Let me go ahead and shuffle a little bit because, yeah, just want to do that here with these cards. Let's see what their Major Arcana is. Let's see what their Major Arcana is. Let's see. And this is a Court card, so it doesn't belong in there. Show me the energy for Cancer's person, please. Show me their major energy here. Temperance. Okay. So your person could be Sagittarius or Virgo. This is really interesting. I feel like it is. Maybe you're dealing with a situation, and the Devil's at the bottom of the deck here. Sometimes whenever we see the Devil at the bottom of the deck, of course it can speak to Capricorn, but it can speak to fear, right? Yeah, it can, or bondage, something like that. So let's get into the reading to find out, just like the owl says, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the, you know, Tootsie Pop, all right? Yeah, well, how many cards does it take to get to the heart of the matter, all right? See what we have, you guys. Remember that he eats the Tootsie Pop, right? The little boy goes to him with this, you know, inquisitive, you know, how many licks does it take to get to the center, to the chocolate part? I think it's chocolate at the yeah. And he goes, well, let's find out. And he takes it, a few licks, and eats it. The little boy's like, damn you. So let's see what we have for Cancer, please. And Cancer, your current energy. Show me Cancer's current energy, please. It is the Three of Cups. Your person's current energy is a Two of Pentacles, so they're going back and forth about something. It could be a third party. It could be. I don't like to bring third parties into it, but kind of like right off the bat with the Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Cups here, maybe they want to return to you, right? It doesn't always have to be a third party. The Three of Cups can be a reconciliation, right? It can be a marriage too. It can be, right? Let's Get Married. You guys know that? Ever hear that song? Let's Get Married by Al Green. And the block for you, Cancer, is the Eight of Cups. It could be a challenge. It doesn't always have to be a major block, but okay. And then theirs is the Seven of Cups. For me, your person's trying to make a decision here. It could be about leaving, right? Because the Eight of Cups is in the block here for you. They're trying, or maybe, you know, they're confused if you're going to go, possibly. But usually when the Eight of Cups is in the block, somebody else is leaving, or it's hard for you to leave, maybe because of, you know, anything, responsibility, something like that. What you want is the Two of Wands, okay, or what you're hoping for. What they hope for is the Four of Wands, and your fear is going to be the Knight of Wands, and their fear is going to be the Ace of Cups. So your person's afraid they're not going to have a new beginning in love with somebody. It could be you. And, right, it just depends, because these are general reads. So let's get into the reading. Let's get a couple of, let's use a couple of these major arcana. I usually kind of use those. Let's see what we have. Show me Cancers. And I'm going to put it right next to the block here, to the challenge, right? Because, so let's see what we have for Cancer, please. And you have the Queen of Wands. So your person could be Sagittarius. Right here is Sagittarius in the reading. But it doesn't have to be. But your person might be wanting to leave for a Sagittarian. It could be. They look like they're making up their mind here. And they look like they're worried they're not going to have a new beginning in love. You could be fearing a Sagittarius maybe because you're fearing the Knight of Wands. Right? Which could be this Queen of Wands. Which could be the Sagittarian over here. But it could also be you're just fearing they're going to take action. Let's see what their major arcana is going to be, and we're going to put it right down with their challenge. Show me the major arcana for Cancer's person. And we have the King of Pentacles. So your person could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And interesting in this reading, Cancer, is your first card is the Hermit. So far, it looks like there's a Virgo in this reading and a Sagittarian. And that's it so far. All right? All the other, you know, maybe the other people are going to come kind of out of the woodworks or out of hiding. We'll see. All right? So let's see what we have for Cancer and their person. Let's get into the reading. And let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle cards. Yeah, we have to keep this kind of fun with oracle cards. Yeah, it's kind of like, let's see what we have. Waiting for 3 decks, and I order it. I don't order it from the major, like the major big delivery. I don't, because those people are, they have so much money, and when they have so much money, they have control over your life. Yes, they do. For people who don't know that, so don't buy from the big people. Buy from the smaller people. All right. But the smaller people, which I enjoy, because, you know, I don't want to give people power over my life or my kid's life, is they take a long time, okay? But that's okay. Like, they go, we shipped your order, and that was like, that was over a week ago. It's not here yet. So I remember, you know, I'm here looking for it. I remember on Christmas I was kind of looking for it. And I thought to myself, Denise, they take 2 weeks, okay? So let's see what we got. For Cancer and their person, take time out, Cancer. Maybe you need to take time out from this person or maybe from a situation, all right? And that is the brown bear spirit. When I was a little girl, there was a store right by my aunt's house called the Brown Bear Market. Yeah, those were kind of the nice days where everything was a little bit more simple, right? Yeah, I feel like it was. Okay, let's see what else we have. There's nice things today, but it was simpler. I feel like people were happier. Kids played outside more, etc. Okay, let's see what else we have. And we have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay. So, you know, Cancer, you could be dealing with a difficult situation, right? That wasp card doesn't show up for any old reason. Or your person, but I feel like it's you, maybe. They look like they're trying to make a decision to have this Ace of Cups. That's kind of how they look. So let's get into the reading, and the Hermit is your energy. Show me why the Hermit is there for Cancer. And we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is when somebody values something or they want a new start, right? I see the value in something, so like I want to engage in that. I want a new start. It's kind of something earthly. It could be something foundational, like when you want a union, right? A union, love and sex are foundational. Yeah, they are. Now, I don't mean, you know, when you want to have sex with, you know, all kind of different people all month long. No, that's not foundational, all right? No, it's not, you guys, but I feel like you are concerned here about your person. Let's see. Why is the Page of Pentacles there for Cancer? 9 of Swords. See, here you are. You're worried. You're here in bed, worried here. I feel like you're worried about them reuniting with somebody, the 3 of Cups. I feel like you are. Right next to the 9 of Swords is the is the Three of Cups. This is either a third party or a reconciliation. But remember, your person wants the Ace of Cups, or they're afraid they're not going to have it. And here they are making a decision. For me, your person is dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. Because the block for you, Cancer, is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Or your challenge. Maybe you have to leave somebody here. Maybe you have to leave somebody and somebody's in your way. But it doesn't really appear that way in this reading. Let's look at your desire here. What is Cancer? Five of Cups. OMG. Okay, so it looks like you're hoping, to me, look like you're hoping your person will choose you and end another situation. Because nobody's hoping for the Five of Cups, unless you know that you need to walk away from this person. Maybe deep down. You could be thinking, you know, maybe you're like this Wasp spirit card. Sometimes life stings. You could be, you know, thinking, yeah, it stings and I need to go. Let's look at your fear or your doubt. Knight of Wands for Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're worried here. Maybe you're worried about your money. Man's looking at the money bush. You could be fearing. You could be fearing taking action. Maybe to walk away because your concern here is money, right? Whenever we see coins or pentacles in the block, not the block, in the fear position. Why is the Seven of Pentacles there for Cancer? Six of Cups. You're concerned about somebody from the past. Yeah, I feel like your person could be dealing with somebody from their past. Let's look at their energy to find out. And they have Temperance and the Nine of Wands. Your person is a wounded warrior here. They've been through many battles. They're worried about what's going to happen next, right? Here's that you can tell by the man's face and his body language, right? But, you know, maybe you're the person who wants to be with Sagittarius, or you're the person, but I don't think so. Because here you are in the Nine of Swords energy, and we really have to consider that, right? Yeah, we do. Just like when we're watching these people that kind of run the world, and, you know, they're talking about, these major catastrophes, or, you know, what's going on today. They're talking about it and they're cracking a smile. Okay, then you know it's bullshit. Yeah, okay. So let's see what we have. Or they have a mean look on their face. Either one. A real doctor has real concern. Yeah. Okay, guys, get back to the reading. No comments. Sending you guys hugs. Even though I have a cold. I'm just teasing, guys. Just kidding. So let's look at their current energy. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Right? This is your person's energy right now. They're thinking of like ending, cutting something out, or taking fast action, either one, because that's what the Knight of Swords is about. Let's see what else they have. The Page of Cups. They're thinking about a love offer. They're going back and forth about it, and in the block is the Seven of Cups for them. That means it's a really hard choice for them. Your person could be thinking, I need to be careful here what I wish for, right? Because this man here is, you know, standing in front of all these choices. And, you know, the dragon is here, or the lizard, and the snake. Yeah, and the skull showing up. And, you know, I feel like it's a 50-50 here, right? Because, you know, there's a woman here, one of the choices. There's a castle, there's jewels. And, you know, he's like, oh shit, well, you know, what do I choose here? What do I want for myself? But your person is trying to make this hard choice, right? And, yeah, so let's have a look here what they desire. The Four of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so your person wants to make their wishes come true with somebody here, Nine of Cups. And I would love to say it's you, Cancer, because you guys are, you know, you guys are the best. You guys are the family. You guys love family, and you are about, Cancer is the sign of the mother. Yes. Which is, you know, the sign of nurturing. But I don't think so, because here's your energy, Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so this is your person up to no good, basically. Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, this is what they're fearing or doubting. I feel like they're afraid they're not going to have this new beginning in love with somebody, and they're not going to have harmony with that person, or that person will not meet them halfway. Because that's what the Six of Pentacles is about. It's about, like, you know, one of the major meanings here is it is about, are you going to meet me halfway? Are we going to have balance? The scales are right on the card. So we're going to find out all about your person, Capricorn. We're going to call them out. Yeah, we are. And they kind of listen because they go, God, power and light, she's a mean old lady, all right? No, I'm not. But we are going to call them out, and we're going to go ahead and pull a major arcana for their theme. Yeah, we are. And continue. They're all super affordable. And we're going to find out how they feel about you, Cancer, and also how they are seeing the situation. And what they really want. We're going to find out what, like, is most foundational for them, or most fundamental, I should say. What they think is most important for them. What they hide, fear, and their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.